Shut Guys, we are back. I don't know What's up, guys? We are back again. I'm B1 Creates.
I'm D Roots.
And this is
Tall Kitchen.
Okay, today we are making chicken and waffles. Oh my goodness.
Waffles?
Chicken and waffles, yeah?
Yeah.
When was the first time you ever had chicken and waffles? Oh wait, have you even had chicken and waffles?
So yeah, I've had it many times, but the first time I had it was in Las Vegas. But my boys weren't there, but yeah. Had it in Las Vegas. I think I lied.
What is it? I think I lied.
I think I lied.
You got something you want to tell us?
Yeah, it was in Las Vegas.
Yeah?
But yeah.
Fam, it's hot in here, bro. What's going on? Jeez. I can't remember the first time I had chicken and waffles, to be honest, but it tastes amazing, yeah? It bangs, yeah? So that's what we're gonna make for you today. Chicken and waffles. Stay locked in, stay tuned. Coming right up.
Alright, so beforehand we clean our chicken with sea salt or lemon juice, however you want to clean it. Make sure that you clean your chicken, because I know some people don't do that.
That's true. So we're gonna let you in on a little. I can't even call this a secret because it's not a secret. So buttermilk. Does anybody know what buttermilk is? You probably don't. Yeah. So here's what buttermilk is. Yeah, it's this kind of like thick milk that they use in America. What we're gonna do is we are going to marinate our chicken thighs. I don't know if we mentioned that before, but we're going with the chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are the succulent, tender part of the chicken. It's the most juiciest part of the chicken. So that's the part we're gonna go with. So we're gonna season and marinate our chicken in the buttermilk. So to make buttermilk, you're gonna use whole milk, right? And you wanna go with 1 cup to 1 tablespoon of white distilled vinegar. So we used 2.5 cups of whole milk and we added 2.5 tablespoons of white distilled vinegar. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna thicken your milk, yeah? It's gonna start to coagulate. Big word right there. Yeah. It's gonna start to coagulate and get thick. You wanna keep stirring it. You can leave it in there for about 5 minutes until it gets really thick, and then season your buttermilk.
Firstly, spell combobulate.
What?
That word you just said.
I said combobulate, coagulate.
Yeah, spell it.
Now I'm gonna take a shot of that. What? C-O-A-G-U-L-A-T-E.
That's mad because I don't even know how to spell it, so you can't even confirm if it's true.
No, we'll look it up after this.
Alright, cool. But yeah, so after that's done, you want to add your seasoning and everything to it. So you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of paprika, a ½ teaspoon of mixed herbs, 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and 1.5 tablespoons of chicken spice. And then you know what to do. Stir it up. Then after that,
you're gonna submerge your chicken thighs into the buttermilk. I'm on fire today, fam.
You know you gotta smell that too then still.
Easy.
Right.
So you dip your chicken, you wanna, like I said, submerge your chicken into the seasoned buttermilk and let it sit for about 4 hours. You can let it sit overnight, but I think minimum you want to let it sit for 4 hours. So obviously we're gonna let it sit for 4 hours.
And just remember, before you do that, cover it with cling film as well.
Boom, boom, bam, nice one.
That's it.
So submerged, S-U-B-M-E-R-G-E-D.
Cheese. Now we go D-E.
So now that your chicken is in the fridge and marinating, you're gonna work on the dry mix for your chicken.
So for the dry mix, what we used to make it, we added 2.5 cups full of flour, 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper, and also chicken spice. We added 1 tablespoon of mixed herbs, and also we added paprika. That's half a tablespoon of paprika.
We didn't show that in the video, but
Yeah,
we assure you, we definitely added it.
definitely.
Right, so the next step, you're gonna put your chicken into the dry mix. You're gonna take it out of your wet mix, put it into the dry mix. Make sure it's coated well. I don't want to use my hands, but if you want to use your hands, if you don't mind using your hands, you know, get it in there, make sure it's patted down, all the flour is on it and it's coated evenly. It doesn't even have to be even, to be honest, just make sure it's coated well, sure. Then you want to set it aside so it is ready to be cooked.
Alright, so now to do your waffle mix, you got to add 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar,
Hey.
1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Then you got to get your egg, but then with your egg you got to separate the egg white and the yolk. So make sure you break it so the yolk don't drop in, because we've seen
certain people, you know what I'm saying?
so yeah, so you get your egg white, separate that, do it in another bowl so you can whisk that up, and it has to be foamy when you whisk it.
She really tried to act as if we didn't see it, you know, but
She didn't, because she looked at the camera.
Cool.
But yeah, you get your egg white, just mix that up until it's like foamy, you know, you gotta give it bicep to that,
Yeah,
and then separate that, and also get your egg yolk, but you add that in later. And also in the mix you gotta add 1 cup of milk. Then when you've got all of that together, add the yolk back in, then mix all of that up, mix it. After you've mixed it with the yolk, you pour the egg white back inside it again and mix it up. But then you put something that he will explain to you the rest.
So when you add your egg whites, your whisked foamy egg white back into your waffle mix, you're not gonna whisk it in like you did originally. You're gonna fold it in gently.
That's the one.
Because you don't want it to get. Listen, just fold it, yeah. Just fold it in,
Yeah, pretty much.
and that's it. Your waffle mix is ready to go. So now it's time to fry up the chicken. You want to get your pot, your pan, whatever you want to use. You know, fill it with oil, maybe halfway. You don't want to put too much oil in, because when it starts to bubble, you know what I'm saying? So fill it up halfway. Let the oil get hot for about 7 minutes. So leave it on a high heat for about 7 minutes until it gets hot. And then turn it down halfway to a medium heat, and then let it heat up for 3 minutes more, just to kind of regulate the heat. And then you want to put your breaded chicken thighs into the oil. Let them sit for about 12 to 15 minutes, but keep an eye on it. Make sure it doesn't get burnt and it doesn't get too dark. You want to kind of have it at that just above golden color before you take it out. If you like, you can poke it to make sure it cooks all the way through, but chicken thighs are like they're really thin as opposed to chicken breasts, so they cook really quickly.
If you like it bad, you know what that means, bro. Also, one thing we forgot, the vanilla extract.
Yes.
You've got to throw that in the mix.
Into your waffle mix.
The waffle mix, that is, yes.
So put a couple drops of vanilla extract into your waffle mix.
So yeah, we missed that, but make sure if you're doing it, when you do it, get those drops in there, because it has a big part to play as well. Alright, so now to make your sauce. But the thing is, obviously there's maple syrup which you can add onto it, but we saw something, so we wanted to try it. So what we did is a small pot, throw the maple syrup in it, then amaretto. You can get that from the shop.
Or Disaronno, if you're bougie, if you're bad and bougie.
Exactly, get that, throw some in. How much would you say you should throw in?
A few splashes, mate. A shot.
Alright, a shot, yeah.
Speaking of shot, what are you saying?
Right, cool. Yeah, let's get a shot going too.
Saying that.
Yeah? But as he's pouring those shots, yeah, so throw the amaretto in, then the paprika, throw some in. You may notice it's not thickening, so if it's doing that, just throw a bit of corn flour and add some warm water to it, and then put it on. And obviously, as the pot is getting hot, throw it in. By the time you know, it's getting thicker and thicker. But yeah, it's a shot.
Tool Kitchen.
TK.
I'm not gonna lie, that was more than a shot, fam. what's going on? Okay, so for this next step, obviously you're gonna need a waffle maker. If you don't have a waffle maker, boy.
What are you making waffle for?
Like we said, make sure you have a waffle maker. So what you want to do is melt a little bit of butter, and then if you have a cooking brush, you know, you can use your cooking brush to coat the melted butter onto the waffle iron. If not, you can use a tablespoon to just drizzle it, you know, whatever works. Usually I would use a ladle, but I can't seem to find the ladle. So I just went in with a big spoon. You want to make sure that you don't put too much mix onto the waffle iron, because if you put too much, it's going to seep out the sides and it's going to cause a massive mess. So I'd say it's better to, if you need a few tries to get a perfect waffle, then by all means take those tries. But you want to just use a full spoon, or maybe just less than a full big spoon, and let that just drizzle onto the waffle maker. Close your waffle maker, watch the magic happen. So all of that's done, everything's ready, sauce is ready, chicken's ready, waffle is ready. It's time for the magic, it's the piece de resistance to come together. Yeah? So you want to plate your dish now. Waffle, chicken, syrup. It's that simple. It's easy. It's easy. Waffle, chicken, syrup. With that being said, it's that time of the show where we taste the food.
Got a taste. She can get a taste.
So do you wanna?
Alright, cool.
I knew you wouldn't refuse.
Start with this one.
I knew you wouldn't refuse. Alright. Go on. Yeah.
You can see.
What? Eat the thing, man. What's it saying? Is that a mad thing? Jesus. Alright, it's my turn. Fam, this chicken is just so...
The chicken, so tender. And the syrup is banging. Like, I'm getting waved. I can't, no, I'm ready to weak thing. Like, you can't get waved on that. But yo.
Oh my days.
How sweet.
Yo, I can't lie. This is fire. Flames.
Fire.
Speaking of fire, it was Fire Festival.
Yeah. Hey, Fire Festival, yeah.
Talk to your boy Ja Rule, fam.
You're gonna go to... Bro, every festival that's happening this year, I'm not going nowhere.
You gotta question it.
Because everything is fire. If you haven't been last year or the year before, not yet.
If it hasn't happened before, you don't wanna know.
Basically, because now they'll tell me, what's his name too, Scarface on the island, and then that one too. Regarding Fire Festival, I'm a stingy guy. So you will never catch me spending no £500 on a damn wristband. Even 20 quid, nada.
What do you think about 21 Savage?
21. Do you know what's funny?
Go on, I bet you're gonna say, I think I know it from back in the day.
No, because one time, yeah, like, before I went to Nigeria, I'm sure, like, you know when someone's face looks familiar?
Why you go on?
It's a knife. Hey, man, why do you...
No, that is crazy though.
But yeah, the fact that, but
321, man. 321.
you think he's gonna get out? Like they're gonna.
He has to, man.
Because Jay-Z put his loyal team or what they call it, law firm.
His legal team.
That's the one.
They're just trying to make an example out of him, I think.
They tried to say they found a Glock in his car when they stopped him. It's like,
I'm not gonna lie, but they might have. They might have. It's 21.
21.
But yeah, guys, that is it. Chicken and waffles.
Yep.
With an amaretto sweet sauce. Amaretto maple. What should we call it? Maple amaretto. Amaretto maple. Listen, sauce.
A maple syrup.
You're not serious. Chicken and waffles. Chicken, sauce, waffle. Tastes good. Give it a try. If you've got a waffle maker, try it out. Let us know.
Go Argos, buy a waffle maker.
think waffle makers, you can get one on Amazon for like 15 to 20 pounds.
Something like that.
You know, I know you guys got it.
Yeah. Kudo Do's got 2 for the price of 1. You can get those there. But yeah.
Sorry, this chicken is so good. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you, thank you.
Tune into the next episode where we will be making. Oh, nope.
Ha!
You gotta wait and see.
Gotta wait and see. Thanks for watching Talk Kitchen.
Peace.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching Talk Kitchen.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe, share the videos. Also follow us on the IG. That's tall_kitchen. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
If you have any suggestions of stuff you want to see us cook, send us a message on Instagram or just let us know in the comment section and we'll definitely get back to you. Thanks again for watching and we'll catch you on the next one.